Welcome to SortaOkay Reviews, where every fandom's welcome. I'm Nathan Bedard, and I know it's been a while without some videos. Kind of had some life stuff going on. You'll be able to, we'll probably talk about that in the podcast, which we have coming up. We're going to be doing a podcast probably as our show instead of doing like an actual live show. But what you're here today is, of course, Haikyu. So, I know I was gonna do pretty much, episodes to season two, season three, reactions, and all that. But I found myself one. I'm not like the best editor in the world, and I don't have this isn't my like full time job or anything. And I wanted to watch Haikyuu. I was like, it was the one anime that I really just wanted to dive into, and I'm even considering reading the manga. But it was just taking way too long. Like and two lately, it's been like I've been not having the urge to do videos. Um, but now I've kind of gotten that urge back. And then two, what I decided to do was watch season two, and then watch season three, and then the latest season that kind of got some people, hyped or into Haikyuu, which is season four or To the Top. I decided I'm going to do reaction videos to that season instead of doing every single episode because it would just take way too long. And I have some other anime that I was thinking about reacting to, like Dr. Stone, and then we have My Hero coming up, all kinds of good stuff. So I decided I'm going to do just season four. So I hope you guys are excited. I am. I want to be caught up. I want to be able to just like really dive into the series and then just look forward to like the next season and stuff. Of course, my favorite character Ishinoya, as you can see. Um, but watching season three, I will say Tendo from Alba Josai was really cool. I really like him. And then two, just in general. So I finished season one, two, and three now. They beat Alba Josai. They beat Shiro Torizawa now. They beat all of them. Like those seasons were season two towards the end, and season three especially. Season three, I heard from people like, "Hey, it's really great," and I was taken back when I saw 12 episodes. I was like, "Whoa, what's going on?" Or I think it's 10 episodes. I was like, "How are they gonna? Is this gonna be just one match? Like, or you know, them versus I would just sorry, Shiro Torizawa the whole season? Like, that's how are they going to drag that out through 10 episodes? But they did, and they did it really well, and it was super cool. And then two, season three I had to do in the Japanese voice, so I couldn't do the dub, which I know some people hate, but it's okay. But I did the Japanese version, and it's cool that Nishinoya is actually voiced by the voice actor of Bakugo, which that was like, I was so taken aback by that. I was like, whoa, wait a minute, is that Bakugo? Because in the English dub, I do love his voice actor. Don't get me wrong, his voice actor is great. I love his voice for his character because he is upbeat and a very like fun dude, and he's like short, so he really did fit. But to hear Bakugo voice come out, and I was like, ooh, I kind of like that. Like I like because he has that spirit, so that was really cool. And then pretty much how we ended the season, they're going to nationals, great, awesome. But I feel like we're gonna start getting some training or like some like splitting apart in the beginning of the season because I believe Kageyama, he is going to the Nationals training camp for the youth. He got invited, and I think he was the only one. So, and I feel like now that Hinata is probably gonna go. I wonder if a certain somebody's gonna come and maybe teach him or not. And then Tsukishima, I feel like since he's really gotten into the game now, which I agree, people are like, give him a chance, give him a chance, and I did, and it totally paid off. I do like him now. I feel like he's gonna start doing some train or getting into it, so he's gonna do some stuff to get himself better, and yeah. So I just want to let you guys kind of know what's been going on and why there hasn't been any Haikyuu videos and what's going to be going on going forward. So without further ado, let's get into the first and second episode of Haikyu To the Top. Let's go. the opening. I couldn't wait for that. I had to watch those. They're great. They're awesome. They always make me like the song even better. Um, but yeah, I didn't want to do a reaction to that because I've already seen it. But let's get into it. We're going to nationals. Let's go. He was so worried about like hearing his height, but he actually grew like a whole nother centimeter, or like 100 and some centimeters. He's happy he won more. He actually grew more than most of them, but he's still shorter than all of them. That's right, Ishinoya can jump. My guy took flight like Air Jordan. My gosh, he literally grew wings. He drank Red Bull without even drinking Red Bull. Although he didn't jump as high as some of the others. The All Japan Youth Training Group. That's what he got invited to. Damn, that's pretty good. Only him, though? Wow. This must be really serious. Like, they are like... Oh, Ushiwaka. That's right. He's like the only one. Dang. So they pretty much take like the best of the best in each positions and gather them up into one team, and then that's pretty cool. Dang, Kageyama putting in work. Remember, in practically anything I did, I never made it past districts. Yeah, why haven't they invited Ishinoya? They should. Big mistake. Big mistake. My boy puts in work. I mean, he's not mature. He's just a little bit more upbeat than most of us. Dang, so okay, they do like another youth camp kind of like that, but for first years only, and only Tsukishima got invited. Dang, my boy Hinata, what's going on? You know something's gonna happen. He's gotta get a power up before the big tournament. You knew Tsukishima was gonna go though, because he was the MVP of season 3 for sure. Oh, he's so mad. But I like how he's like, yeah, I'm stepping up. Like, you got to too, man. How do they make Snow look this good? Like, this is the best I've ever seen Snow look. That looks real. I like this OST. Ah, so these are all the first years, the best of the best. Wait, whoa. Did he sneak in? Did he just go without? Oh, I like the little time card for like when they go to the second half. I like that. He's like, I'm not a part of this. Yeah, he wasn't invited. He's like, forget it. I'm going. I'm getting stronger. I don't care. It's true. It's the first time I've ever seen his lose his cool. It's kind of. They're like, yeah, like forget the rules, go. Uh-oh. The glasses are lit up. That's not good. Oh, the coach. I knew he wouldn't care if he showed up, but that's just funny. He's like, screw it. I'm going. It's like, hey, I didn't get my parents' permission slip. I didn't get him to sign it, but I'm going. I don't care. I'm going on the bus. Yeah, that coach is like, he loves height and power, which Hinata doesn't have, but he reminds himself of Hinata. Or he sees himself in Hinata. Dang, I didn't even think about that. This is a chance for him to show his worth because, like, a lot of people think he's not good without Kageyama. And actually, I'm kind of wondering that too. I want to see how good he is without Kageyama and somebody else. That was the motivation he needed. You damn right your position is ball boy. Let's go! He's going to show them all up. I don't care what anyone says. He's going to show them all up. Let's go. This is the training that he needs. Oh, there's that serious face. It's a battle. Okay, so that was the first episode. So pretty much, as I kind of thought, we're gonna before we start the actual nationals tournament, we're gonna go into like a training arc. Like everyone's gonna kind of get better because I figured that had to happen because even though they're great, like they're great volleyball players, they just barely got by with each of their games. So and these guys that are at nationals are no joke. So they need to bring 130%. So they got to fine tune their abilities, and they gotta get better. Like as any athlete, they just need to get better as you go to the next level. I thought that was hilarious that Hinata pretty much he didn't get invited anywhere, and he's like, screw that. I want to get better. I know I'm good. I'm gonna go prove I'm good. I'm just gonna go. He said forget the rules. I'm the next tiny giant. So I thought that that was hilarious. It's gonna be cool too to see how Kageyama pretty much handles other players at his level, if not higher. Um, and then Tsukishima, he's like I said, he was the MVP of season 3, so of course he would go to the first year's little training camp. So I think that they're really gonna gain from that, and I'm looking forward to see how they all progress as they go on. So without further ado, let's hop into the second episode, Lost. My poor boy not getting picked in the group. Dang, he's trying to test him. He's trying to push him so see if he just gives up and leaves or if he's actually here and he really wants to try. He's testing him. He's like one of those ball boys from like tennis where they're like they don't play. They get the ball. But I mean, not that extreme, but still, he had the heart. Everybody's really been like they really have been growing crazy. But like so is he though. Although he's like having that mental like block though. It feels like something's holding him back or he's holding himself back. He just keeps hitting him with talk downs. Hey! I wasn't expecting him this episode. My boy Tendo. Is there some secret meaning to Ball Boy? I mean, don't get me wrong. Every part matters. Oh, the glasses are lit again. It's over. My poor boy's just getting ridiculed. See, my boy Tanaka and Ishinoya propping my boy up for wanting to get stronger. I love it. That's why he is the best. I actually feel like Ball Boy might actually be a good thing for him because I feel like his spikes and everything with Kageyama are down really well, but his overall, playing ability needs a little work. I wonder if that's the meaning. Uh-oh. Sure to... But what's crazy is, I mean, his team just beat them. I mean, there's a little bit of props right there, you know what I mean? I mean, the guys from Karasuno should be like, we beat you. We're going to nationals, just saying. I love how Nintendo is just like, I spot that guy. I know that guy. They're probably like, what's going on? Like, this kid is a threat. Why is he getting him water? Which, true. This is just one thing I like about these training camps is they're really showing everyone's individual strengths and weaknesses. Like, we see them so strong as a team, but this is they're not a team. The move! Double up! I knew there was like a secret meaning. I pretty much figured like they gotta find out what's best for them to get better. It's all starting to come together. He's starting to figure out what he needs to do. Okay, so that was the second episode. A really great start. I knew I was right though. I knew pretty much everybody had to do some training. Everybody needs to start working on themselves because they got the big tournament coming up. They got to get better. The one thing I really like about this episode was that it wasn't like a clear cut like, okay, Hina's just going to this camp and he's just gonna get better. No. Like they were just harping on him, and like there's like this hitting meaning that he needs to get better at, and I like that he needs to find his way of getting better. So he needs to like take it in his own hands. And what I'm thinking is, with Kageyama and the whole team, he's a great player. Like he just his real skill and love for the game comes out. But when it comes down to like the fundamentals and like other stuff besides spiking and all that kind of stuff. He doesn't have everything down packed, and I think he's gonna start getting better by viewing everything from the other side. Like, he's not gonna just be the, spiking the ball, taking Kageyama's sets, and then having, like Ishinoya back there to guard them. Like, he doesn't have his team, so he has to become better by himself in his own situation, which I really, really like. We didn't get anything from Kageyama, so I'm interested to see maybe where he's at, what's going on with him. I like that they brought the Shiratorizawa boys back. My boy Tendo, I'm glad they came back, because, it's interesting. Just last season, these guys won. Like, Karasuno won, so you're just thinking, like, oh, all these guys are gonna get, but no, like, Hinata is, like, getting, he's getting put down. My boy's getting, like, they tell him, like, listen, yeah, you're not good, the team's good, you're good, they're good, you're not good, though. And all that put down, but it's probably for the best, because I think this is only going to make him stronger. So I'm interested to see, probably next episode we'll start to see maybe a little bit of where they're trying to go with making him better, and see where he's going to progress. But that's going to do it for the video today. Guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Like I said, I'm sorry about not doing Season 2 and Season 3, but I really just wanted to enjoy it and get into it and then start with Season 4. So make sure you stay tuned. We will be doing Season 4 reaction videos. But that's going to be it for me today. Have a great day. Bye. Start.